I'm about to show you a clip from a video game, and it is going to blow your mind. And that's not an exaggeration, by the way. I mean this 100% honestly. You are not prepared for what you are about to witness. Now, I want you to bear in mind while watching this clip that this is from a game released today. Like literally today. When I'm releasing this video is when this game is supposed to release for sale online. It is a game that you can play on PlayStation 5, Xbox One, all of the next-gen consoles. And without much further ado, check this out. Now, what I've just shown you is a clip for the next and probably the winner of Game of the Year 2023. In all seriousness, this is a game called Skull Island: Rise of Kong, and it's been a flame on the internet today because a couple of cutscenes have been released and more gameplay has emerged that basically make it look like this game right here is essentially a scam. And a lot of people are talking about it. It's $50. It is a $50 game that you can buy right now. If you go look it up on your favorite PlayStation Store, Xbox, Steam, whatever you play on, go look it up. It's right there. $50. Or if you're not feeling like you want the Colossal Edition because times are tough, you can get the full game for just $40. A measly amount of money when you think about it. And you'll be in for not only phenomenal scenes like the one you've just seen, but it gets worse. It gets worse. Check this out. Look at them graphics. Yes. It's a fucking... They just put up a picture. Where is it? Let's pause it on that. That's not even a model. They just put a picture in for the cutscene. This game is $50. And if after that you wanted even more proof that this game was a scam and is obviously just there to farm money from people who like King Kong, these are from the official website. It's called riseofkong.com. These are the screenshots that the developers use to advertise their game. They're not hiding it. They are either proud of what they've created, or they just know that this game is what it is and they have to advertise it in some capacity, so this is what we get. So yeah, Skull Island: Rise of Kong is most likely a scam. It's most likely a project put together to farm the interest of an IP and try and bring more money into a studio. Now, the studio in question, this is where the story gets interesting for me because this is not the first time that the publisher of this game has created something which has been subpar, let's say. Now, the publisher in question is Game Mill Entertainment. Now, you may have heard of them, or at least some of their titles. They work with major brands, huge brands, you know, really established IP, and things that you would recognize in a heartbeat, like SpongeBob and anyone from Nickelodeon, like Garfield, and I don't know who this is over here. We're just going to move on from that. They've also made Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, which looks okay. It looks like a fairly okay game, and apparently when it first came out, it was quite well received, but then recently went mostly negative. And they've released a lot more. And one of the things you'll notice is that the majority of their games just take the established IP that we were talking about earlier and bring them into the video game world in some capacity. They've even worked with Nerf to create a Nerf game, which they value at £40. Again, so that's like what, $45, $50? For a frickin' Nerf game that's been received mostly negative? And interestingly, I've actually come across this game publisher myself recently. For those of you who don't know, I have a second YouTube channel where I trophy hunt and I achievement hunt. And I recently platinumed a game called Avatar: The Last Airbender: A Quest for Balance, which was published by Game Mill Entertainment. Now, this game, when I played it, I was like, this game is absolutely terrible. And you can go and check out the full video. I'll leave a link probably on my head right now. And you can see what I mean when I say the game is terrible and how overall it's just a really bad player experience. But honestly, after seeing these graphics and then these graphics, I feel like I was treated. I feel like I wasn't taking advantage of the good situation that I had before me. I tried to look up Game Mill Entertainment online. I think they were formerly known as Game Mill Publishing, and I can find like next to nothing about them apart from their website, which is kind of nothing, to be honest. You know, you've got the about section. This is a really funny section to talk about, actually. We've established a proven track record for leveraging the equity of some of the world's most beloved brands in the $100 billion video game market. We nimbly bring to life games that delight die-hard and casual gamers alike. Is the delight in the room with us? Because so in all honesty, this game publishing company could genuinely be a front for money laundering for all I know. I have no idea. But the thing I really don't understand is how in 2023, when we have amazing games coming out and it's been a phenomenal year for gaming, are you releasing things that look like this? And it's not even like a stylized bad game. You know, it's not like a game that has PlayStation level graphics or pixelated graphics because it goes with the game itself. This is just bad game design and development. It just looks bad. And I don't know how, if you are a self-respecting game publisher, you could look at this and release it and package it with a $40, $50 price tag. But these guys have been in the field for years now, and they even brag themselves that they have, apparently according to the people who work there, 20 plus years of direct video game experience. So these guys should know what they're doing, but they're pumping out those kind of games and thinking that it's good and okay to do. Honestly, when I sat down to make this video, there wasn't necessarily a big point to it. I saw the footage of Kong and it was so funny to me that I had to talk about it. These guys could very well be just scam artists, just basically taking IP that has an established fan base and kind of trying to capitalize on that. Or they could be genuinely trying to make good games and just continuously missing the mark. I have no idea. Let me know what you guys think in the comments as always. But I would heavily steer clear of Skull Island Rise of Kong, and to be fair, pretty much everything by Game Mill Entertainment until they can sort their business out. But it would seem that we have a brand new worst game of 2023 contender, which is quite insane because I really didn't think anything would beat Gollum. I thought Gollum was going to take the cake and that was just going to be that, but I guess I spoke too soon. We've still got a few months left of the year, so who knows, maybe Game Mill Entertainment will bring out another absolute corker and we'll have an even worse game to talk about. But let me know in the comments what you think of this, what you think of the developer. Do you think it's a scam? Talk to me in the comments. I love to hear from you guys, and thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't already for more content like this, gaming and streaming news. And of course, go out there and be the best damn Kronk you can be. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.
So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you.